Happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays, everyone. Hope you enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne. Hope everyone's doing well today. So I'm just going to show you just real quick what I'm going to be using in today's video. I'm going to go ahead and prep my nails and everything off camera. I'm going to go ahead and put a timestamp at the top just in case you want to kind of fast forward this part about me explaining where I've been at and why I've been MIA. So basically I moved to a new place and it's a lot better. It's a little bit smaller, but it's a lot better, you guys. It feels very homey and I'm so grateful to be here. Then before I actually moved in July, I ended up having to stay overnight at the hospital because of some health issues, and I'm getting the hang of it. The only other option is to kind of have surgery, and at the moment right now I can't stop what I'm doing to have the surgery, if that makes any sense. I do stay during the day with my kids. I do homeschool everything, so it's kind of like just it's a lot going on at the time, and then my son being autistic, and then it's it's just a lot, that I'm just trying to. I'm sorry you hear noises. I got my son throwing a fit. And then I'm going to use these. When I moved, I was able to find a bunch of stickers. So as you can see, we got nail stickers. And these are Thanksgiving. And I've always said, out of all the holidays, Thanksgiving, you guys, is like one of those where it's not really like, we really don't have like too many nail themes, or really anything in general. But as you can see, these are just some little nail stickers. Do not mind my cuticles. I just been picking at them. I am going to be using the Makartt full cover nails. They are going to be the natural ones, just because I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way. Well, we will see. But as you can see, this is what they look like. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to use. And then of course, colors that we're going to be using and mixing for the turkeys. If you know the turkeys, basically we need whites, black, brown, red, yellow, and orange. And so I don't know why that color's in there. So I got white, and these are all beetles. Okay. So there's just the first one. C657. We have the red, which is C654. A orange, which is C646. I might be using this nude, this nude beige, and it's not. There we go. It is B932. I have a yellow, which is C637. And this is a black one right here, which is C652. And then I got different shades of brown. So we have A416, B936 by Model 1. C647. Base coats, I have my matte top coats from Model 1s, my nail primer by Model 1s, and then thumb off camera. And as you can see, I did it matte. I did the little heart myself. I drew it on there. Okay, this camera is it's not working with me. Sorry, but I went ahead and put these on because I realized that these aren't stickers. They're actually the ones that you cut and you put it in the water. So I was kind of doing trial and error on the color of the back of the nail. So I went ahead and just used the C636, and we're gonna go ahead and use these on all the nails. So I went ahead and clean the cuticles and everything, buffed them, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of base gel on everything, cure that in my nail lamp. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the ring finger because that's the one with the design, and then the other ones I'll just show you kind of like how I did the what is it called? The sticker things.
You
so
want to add a very
we're
thin
just gonna go
layer of base
ahead and I'm
coat on
gonna
top
show
of
you
all your nails and cure it in the nail lamp for about 60 seconds.
So as you can see, it is a very, very pigmented color. And we're just gonna go ahead. Like this, and then I put it as close as I can, just to get around the little cuticle area and the sides. Just be very careful. And if you ever need to, you can go ahead and clean it up. Or if you want, let me show you. I just got this very thin, this little very thin little brush, and then you can always kind of just go around your little cuticle thing. Your cuticle thing. I made your cuticle nail. Add just a little bit on here. Just put it around your little cuticle just to make sure like you're not flooding it, because you can get lifting. Make sure y'all can still see me. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe this off with this brush. And then as you can see, I have a little bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this off. And then I'm gonna just finish kind of painting the rest of the nail. So I just wipe all that off, and where you did the cuticle part at, you just want to make sure that it doesn't is not like uneven. So that's all you do. Do that to the rest of the nails, and if you need to, you can go ahead and put everything on the palette. So we're gonna go ahead and do the design on the ring finger, and we're gonna go ahead and start
So
with
in this part, I'm basically showing you how I did my little turkey design representing my two children. So I'm using the color red is the middle part, and then from the red you can do the colors on each side, basically opposite of the others. As you can see, you can use a dotting tool or you can use a nail brush. Either way, as long as it's comfortable for you. Just wanted to put that out there real quick, and I'm just gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this clip.
and stick that in there. And you want to make sure that it is like fully submerged, and it shouldn't take that long. And just be very careful whenever you do take it out, because you might, depending on the type of sticker, it might rip. So you just gotta be very careful when you do this. You kind of push it to the side a little bit to see if it'll come off. And then when it does, you want to go ahead and be very careful. Just kind of make it float. And then when you do, you want to make sure that you are completely drying it. So you just want to put it on paper towel, and you kind of want to just pat dry it to make sure like all the water is off of it. And then let me try to get this off real quick. Okay. And then you want to go ahead and find the spot that you're going to put it on. And I want to make sure like, okay, so we're just going to go ahead and be very mindful. So when you put it on, go ahead and get a tool, or you can use your hand, and you just kind of want to like tap it in, if that makes any sense. And if you need to, you can also use your finger, but just to make sure like it's all smooth. And there goes your sticker. I like to go over to make sure there's nothing like popping up. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more, and then I'm going to show you kind of what I am going to do next. Okay, everyone, I am officially done. We're gonna go ahead and add just the cuticle oil, which is my beetles, and I'm just gonna go ahead and nourish our cuticles. My cuticles look like a hot mess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I am very thankful to be back. Right now it's just, I don't know, like it looks nice matte, but I might just change my mind and just go with shiny. I don't know yet, but I will definitely be keeping you posted with the short video, because that way I can go ahead and let y'all know if I'm gonna do shiny or matte. But I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment anything that I could do better on my nails. But yes, I hope you enjoy this video again. Bye, everybody.